Hey everybody, XJordy1X, and on the tubes today, I'm just gonna record about 15 to 20 minutes mowing my lawn. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. There's a small section right here that needs to be mowed, and maybe you like to see it. What I do is take the lawnmower out. I double check the gas. Sometimes I don't. I just pull it. I have headset on, and I pretty much go up and down to about here, and then depending on how thick it is, it gets put into a bag. Now we're at a very pinnacle, whatever. We're at a junction of the weather where it's a little bit chilly, a little bit warm. We're at the tail end of April. The landscapers have started in March. I refuse to come out here when it's 30 degrees because I don't get paid to. They get to come out here and clean up the stuff, weed whack, mow, then they put down chemicals if that's what you pay for. And then like right now-ish, I think it's the April 25th, April 26th, it starts to like thrive. I don't see a lot of sprinklers on yet. Mine is not on yet, but I don't see any water or neighbors that usually have them on because today is like 60 degrees and you still have sun. It's a little bit dewy because it rains, so you get the growth. Unfortunately, my backyard is a little awkward and patchy. You have thickness here. You have a very big, thick patch of thick grass that looks very nice when mowed. You have thin up there. You get an animal is right here. You know, a couple of dandelions, which I don't care about. And, you know, you have your backyard. Oh, let me go over here, which I might or might not videotape. It's very thick right there. It's very thin and brown here. So, you know, it is what it is. So let's take out the lawnmower and just turn it on and just start going. I'm not going to blow today, and I'm not going to weed whack due to the fact that it's that weird section where you could kind of get away with not doing it. I sprayed the weeds with Roundup and everything's brown, so today is one of those just days, you know. Let's get rid of the high stuff. You know, today's Sunday. I go back to work Monday. You know, I just want to get rid of the high stuff, and then we'll see what the day brings. Maybe I'll open the sprinklers on another video. Maybe I'll do another video, and another video. But right now, thank you for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe. Disclaimer alert: I'm going to be pulling a lawnmower. I'm going to be wearing headgear, so just lower your volume. I just want to touch upon the fact that obviously I mow my lawn every week, every other week. July and August, sometimes you could skip it because it doesn't grow that much because it's too hot. I just want to let you know that I normally would walk around with a weed whacker. I would hit all the high points and all the pivots and the divots and around the shed and the concrete. Then what I like to do is blow. And you say to yourself, wait, why would you blow in the middle? I like to blow in the middle because I get all the shards out on the grass and in the front and just all the clippings. And then I mow because all the stuff that I blow is now on the grass and can be picked up. So that's it. So I'm just going to get right into it. I'm going to keep it going. And this is how I mow my lawn when I first start. I always start on this side. So, disclaimer, we're going to pull it. Put on my headgear first. Now technically, I put on gloves. I'll show you why in a second. I put these on. These are from Home Depot. Okay. Disclaimer. 1, 2. that's how I cut the lawn on this section of my property. Obviously I keep going this way when I see fit. Obviously it got a little thicker and it's a little wet, and the higher the grass, the actual more moist the base is. I had to empty. I didn't really have to, but I choose to. There's a lot of scenarios that's happening. I noticed this year. This is the second mow. The first mow was a couple of weeks ago just to get it done. I don't normally wear Crocs due to the fact that I weed whack and blow, and then you're constantly cleaning your feet. And then your feet turn green, and then you take a shower, which you should anyway, but and I feel like your feet's green for more than a day. I did notice some hills and valleys. I don't know if you noticed that. You know, there's obviously no shocks on the lawnmower. But I did notice that these albovites are very proud this year, according to my lumber, 2x2 or 2x4, 4x4s maybe, whatever. And I noticed that I used to, many moons ago, I used to be able to walk this straight line. Now I have to tilt my body to the side, and it's gotten very proud. And the problem with that is when you shave it, if you go to just shave it, it'll just look bare, and because there's really nothing else in there. These have gotten so tall and fat. This December I think will be 10 years. I think I just cleared 9 full years here, and I probably won't remember, but I probably have a video. I'll try to remember the walkthrough. I don't know if I did it or Jay did it. We're in the backyard, we're talking. I don't know if we talk about the trees. I know we talk about the shed, but I can't tell you if if we turn the camera to the bushes and we're like, oh, look at that, look how low they are, because they were half the size, but they gotten very fat. The bottoms are fat. This divot right here, that is actually very low. It's an easy fix. It's probably about 3 or 4 bags of topsoil. You level it out, you seed, topsoil, and then because I have a dog, I put a netting around it. The sprinkler will make it rise. What you should do is kind of make it a little domey. So this year it slowly settles. You can walk on it, but that's kind of bad. Now that I have kids, that's kind of like, let me show what like a kid would do. So you're playing soccer, you're kicking the ball, you got your little boy, and all of a sudden, mommy, oh. This is pretty bad. This is actually dog shit. Yeah, this might have been a tree. Who knows? I can't tell you what anything was, because when I moved in, this is exactly the way it was. So I'm gonna go a little bit more. It's 15 minutes. I'm gonna change the angle up, and I'll see if I could go another 5. If you don't care, thanks for watching. If you never watched it to begin with, sorry. If you want to see different sections, then let me know. But I'm gonna go from here to here, and I'll come back and see if that's how many minutes. Thank you in advance. wrap that up. If you notice, I didn't go over that patch extremely fully due to the fact that it's really high and it's moist and it would bog down. So I kind of cut it in thirds. That's usually what I do. And it's very wet. So I'm going to have to scrape the underlining of this the lawnmower when I'm done, or you just put it back in the shed and you wait a week and then everything's dry and then you scrape it and it just becomes like hay. So that's going to wrap this video up. I've wasted enough of your time. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you for watching. If this is entertaining, let me know. I'll make more. I have a whole side right here and I have the whole front if you like to see different angles. And like I said again, thank you. Be well. Enjoy the future summer and spring. Take it easy.